the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down.
Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. Damn, like my camera just went off and everything. Maybe I'll cut it off. Is it back on? But why is it frozen with that good glass smile I got on my face? Cut that off, cut that off, cut that off, cut that off. Can you guys hear me now? Welcome to the public broadcast. This is the SparkzAlot public broadcasting system where our equipment is janky as hell and it works when it wants to. Anyways, can you guys hear me in the chat room? I guess my camera is no longer working. Let me go down here and fix the properties. Make sure it's all plugged up right and stuff. Boom. What about this one? Holy snapper-dapper-dooskies. Bam! There goes my cam. Bam, 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 bam. Is everything working? Can you guys raise your hand in the chat room if you can hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 6 8 9 12. Can you guys hear me out there? Anybody? Yo, peoples, can you hear me? Cause I'm wait, what? Wait, what? Where is there it is. I'm fine. All right. I don't know why that's on there right there. It's crazy. Maybe that's for when people come in and shit. I think my software is all messed up. The hardware is really, really messed up. Casualties have fallen, but, oh man, I don't even know. Web browser? Is that going to show that? That's going to show that. So, chat box. What chat box? Man, don't pop up no chat box. No, not chat box. What about the video call? No. Where's my Streamlabs ting at, man? Let me see. Start menu note. Streamlabs chat box. Bam. Boom. Bam. Alrighty. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thirsty than a mofo. So I'm gonna go grab something to drink right quick, and I'll be right back. When I get back, we're gonna hop into the news. You guys, I'm sure you'll entertain yourselves amongst yourselves in the chat room. Okie said, I need to bail out of jail, man. I need to post bond, man. I need to get the hell up out of here. I can't be in jail, man. I can't do it. Go get something to drink. I need some drink. Pew, pew, pew. Oh my gosh. Boss. Everybody's trying to get in the boss back in the chat room. Just trying to get your money's up. Your money's up and all that good stuff. Y'all done did like 8 heists since I've been in here, and ain't nobody even let me in them. Anyways, where's my camera at? I'm back. It's me. What is today? Today is the 12th. I got a whole bunch of news over here. I don't even want to go through all of it, but we're gonna go through some of it. Where is my thing right there. Let's cut this off, cut that on, and we're gonna go look at. I'm just gonna start at yesterday's news because there's a lot of news from the 5th to the day. That's a lot of news. I don't want to go through all that. That's a lot. So what did I say? The 11th. Yesterday and today's news is what I'm going to go over real quick. Brick Bays joined the heist. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I'm sorry if I didn't say hey to everybody. Old School Roar chose one. Brick Bay, PA, Camouflage, Hagerstown is in the building. Shout out to all the haters out there watching. Just going to get ready to hit that thumbs down momentarily. I see y'all out there. It's all good. Appreciate you being here. Woo. Well, there is good, there must be evil. So I'm doing good, and there's gonna be some evil people in the chat room. It's just a part of life, man. It's the facts of life. Facts of life. Anyways, y'all crazy. Let's go over here and check out some news. Some cannabis news. This is weeds. Vehicle search prompted by weed smell. Ruled illegal thanks to prescription. What? Where's that at? Can we open up this in the new ting? Whistleblowers sue 10 weed posts. CBD might be more popular than weed. What? Let me see this right here. We gotta go see this. I was a weed shop virgin. How many of you guys in the chat room are weed shop virgins? Anybody in the chat room are weed shop? Is there anybody in the chat room that lives somewhere where there are dispensaries that has never been inside a dispensary? Is my question, I guess. Anybody? Mr. Greenbody, what's up? Y'all better stop bailing out of jail because that shit costs money. You think it might not cost money, but it costs money. Costs money to bail out of jail. Anyways, Where's this at? Because I want to know where somebody. Why did they search the vehicle? Lehigh Valley, what? Where the hell is that? Lehigh County? Lehigh County? Where? Ohio. Wait. Marijuana buds are seen January 28, 2019 in Akron, Ohio. Where is this at, though? Allentown. Is that like Pennsylvania? I don't even know where the hell Allentown is. Anyways, a county judge ruled that the state police troopers who said they smelled marijuana in the car weren't allowed to search it once they were shown a passenger's medical marijuana card. So Judge Maria Dantos tossed out evidence cited in support of the drug and firearms count stemming from the November 7th search in Allentown. Where is Pennsylvania? That is it. The smell of marijuana is no longer per se indicative of a crime. Indicative. I'm sorry, not indicative. Goddamn legal jargon. Anyways, Dantos wrote in her opinion filed August 2nd. Authorities said Timothy Barr, 27, was a passenger in the car driven by his wife. They were stopped by state troopers on a traffic violation. Troopers said they smelled a strong odor of the ganja and told Barr that gave them legal right to search the vehicle even after he showed them his card authorizing the use of medical cannabis, man. Officers found small amounts of marijuana and residue and also found a loaded handgun underneath the driver's seat. Court records indicated that Barr cannot legally possess a firearm due to a prior conviction. Okay, well, if it was under the driver's seat, but he was in the passenger seat, doesn't necessarily make it his gun, right? Correct. Main Green Grower 420 in the building. What's up, Google user? Let me see. Where's it at? In her ruling, Danto said it was illogical. Sounds like something that Spock would say. It's quite illogical. Illogical, impractical, and unreasonable for the troopers to suspect illegal activity once Barr showed them his medical marijuana card. She said Pennsylvania lawmakers never contemplated people with such cards being arrested and prosecuted for possession of marijuana in a package not clearly marked with a dispensary name. Such actions are merely means of hampering the legalization of marijuana for medical purposes, Dantos writes. Goddamn police, stop pulling people over because you smell weed, man. I smell cannabis. Anyways, if you guys want to read the rest of this story, because I'm not going to read all of it. Sticky Art channel, what's going on? If you guys want to read the rest of this article, or if you live in Pennsylvania, don't let them search your car if they smell the reefers. If they smell the reefers, it does not give them the authority. Respect my authority. That's what you need to tell them. No, you can't search my car. It's illegal. Respect my authority. That's what you tell their ass. And roll your window back up and drive off. I'm just playing. Don't do that shit. But for real, don't let them search your car because they smell a little bit of reefers in your car. Anyways, this story right here, I'm going to put the link in the chat room. I guess it's at freebeacon.com. Free Beacon. I wish it was freebacon.com. Sign me up. I want some free bacon. Not free beacons. Weed and donuts. Man, I want some donuts. I haven't ate breakfast this morning. I woke up, took my daughter to school, came home, worked out for like 45 minutes because I didn't have to go to work today. So I had to get my workout on so I don't get lazy and shit. I've been lazy here lately and I don't like being lazy because lazy is as lazy does. And I'm not lazy, so I went and worked out this morning. I'm getting old, guys. Don't tell nobody. Anyways. This story says CBD might be more popular than weed. Anyways, you ever seen the back of a $20 bill? What? Your bot tried to post the link is not a moderator of your channel. Please mod your bot so it can post links. What the fuck are you talking about? I just posted a link in the chat room. Now I can't post a link all of a sudden. Are you fucking serious? Are you guys seeing this shit? Let me turn this back on right here. Look at this shit. Long ass message. Wait a minute. Can't post the link, man. Fuck you mean I can't post the link? Are we gonna do it again? Oh, you did that shit again. Or maybe it doesn't want you guys to see this story for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with my damn thing. Anyways, it says CBD might be more popular than weed over here. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat room? I think it might be more popular because it's legal right now. Stupids. Oh my gosh. Anyways, more Americans use products infused with CBD than use marijuana or other illegal drugs, according to a Gallup poll. Okay, now, in the first place, who in the fuck does Gallup poll? Have any of you in the chat room ever participated in a Gallup poll? Have you? Who in the hell participates in these things? You guys get 100 people to vote on some shit and think you done took the poll of the masses. Come on, man. Anyways. The comparison, although imprecise, indicates how swiftly CBD, one of cannabis's active ingredients, has risen in prominence despite a lack of scientific understanding or careful regulation of the substance. Yeah. CBD products are suddenly every fucking where. Search of Amazon, for example, reveals more than 9,000 options. Americans can now buy CBD sodas, soaps, cocktails, and even dog treats. Holistic or all-natural vendors of CBD products routinely tout their supposed medical benefits. Part of Cloudy 420 in the building. What up, PC? Sticky Art Channel says, I see that shit at gas stations, coffee shops, every fucking where. It's everywhere. It is. I'm super curious to know how in the fuck CBD got legalized overnight. Did anybody vote on this shit? No, but overnight, literally, I don't even know what day it was, but all of a sudden, bam, there's CBD at the smoke shops. There's CBD fucking burgers at Carl's Jr. There's CBD soaps and cocktails and bath soaps and balms and fucking, oh my. It's amazing how many products can be made by products or byproducts of cannabis. But CBD got just legalized overnight. Pew! And the money started to flow. The money started to flow. Second witness. Why you change your name, man? Why? Why you change your name, second witness? Why you do that there? Farrahcast love in the building. What's that moment? That's because the cases with epilepsy and miracle. Miracle? I'm a real boy. The Gallup poll, wait, shit, I skipped some stuff. Holistic or all-natural vendors of CBD products routinely tout their supposed medical benefits, often with no scientific backing and outsized promises, such as curing cancer. Well, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that CBD is more popular than the ganja? Lunchtime, Sir Sparks. It's show the hell is, man. I ain't ate. You gonna bring us lunch? What we eating, Danny? Coming over to your house for lunch, man. Just gonna pop up. I'll bring a blunt or something. You can smoke first and then whatever you cooking for lunch. I don't eat onions. No onions. Don't you put no onions on that shit. I'm just playing. But I don't eat onions. Some chicken toast out. Shit. Send me one, man. Just put it on an Amazon drawing or something. I bought some flat irons and advice. I will be dabbing in a minute. Some flat irons, like a couple of them motherfuckers, you got a backup for the backup is what you saying? Because that first one gonna break. You gonna fuck it up trying to experiment. How hard should I crack? Oh shit, I done fucked up my girlfriend's flat iron. I gotta go back to Ross and buy another one. He said I bought two of them motherfuckers. You need to buy like, you might have to go back and buy a third one, man. Okay? Good things come in threes, guys. 10 threes. Some bad things come in threes, like 3 strikes and you're out, and then 3 strikes and you're in behind bars for that. There's some bad things that come in threes, but a lot of good things come in threes. I promise you. Second witness says hi. I need some paper. You need some wax. Is it wax paper or parchment? I haven't pressed any rosin in a minute. I got a press in there that shit's been sitting in there damn near since I bought it. I use it like 1 or 2 times, but I don't know. I just don't. I love pressing rosin, but I don't really ever have enough cannabis around to press it. I'd rather just smoke the trees. I guess when my harvest get bigger, I'll start pressing again. But until then, it'll sit there and collect dust. Just don't use wax paper. It's one of them shits. Parchment paper. Do you want to play rough? Oh, he came back in here. Man, you got 2 channels? Mr. 2 channels. 2 channels. I found... Oh, so you didn't change your name. You just have another channel. I see you, bro. I see ya. My legs feel like spaghetti. Okay, so I went to drop my daughter off. I came back home. I walked like a half a mile on the treadmill, then I ran a mile. Then I got on the stair. I don't even know what the hell that shit is. Like the ski thing almost. I think it's like a ski machine or some shit. I don't know. I'm not a gym junkie. I'm not a fucking workout rat. I just like to kind of sort of stay healthy a little bit. Anyways, I don't know what the machine is called, but I got on it and I selected some type of workout and like that shit be elevating and it tells you to, oh my gosh, like pedal forward and lift your heels or your toes and then pedal backwards and lift your toes or your heels and then go forward and bend your knees and all types of... I was on that thing like, man, what the fuck? Am I doing dance moves? Am I practicing for a dance routine? I didn't know what was going on, but I know my legs feel like spaghetti. After that, I got on a little cycle machine and like that shit, like I did another program on there and it like gets the tension on the pedaling gets different. I think that elevate too, but I don't even know. I didn't put the elevation on. I just, whew, my legs feel like spaghettis, guys. 45 minutes, I think, 50 minutes, some shit. I forgot, 15 minutes on each machine. Anyways, enough about my legs. Did anybody in the chat room say anything about the ellipticals? Shaking my head. Excuse the hell out of me. Shit. The last time I seen the inside of a gym was probably in high school, okay? I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just a skinny guy. People think that I'm like super, I don't know. I'm active at work. When I'm at home, I'm usually just chill, but I need to stop being chill because I'm getting old. I know this dude at work, I swear he got to be at least 10, maybe 15 years older than me. This old man can run circles around me, and I'm getting tired of it. I'm finna yoke up on his ass and be like, what now, big little dude? Just playing. For real, for real. No, I just figured it was my day off and I didn't want to sit at home and not do anything all day. So I went, burned some calories, got my leg workout on. Maybe tomorrow I'll do some upper body shit, you know what I mean? Maybe try to get my chest to poke out a little bit. Get these little string bang arms over here to maybe tone up a little bit more. I don't know, just... Man, fuck y'all. God made me the way he made me for a reason. I came out like this for a reason, okay? There's shit that I do that y'all can't do, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, I might not be able to push an elephant out of the way, but I bet I can make that motherfucker laugh. And I have a bag of peanuts in my pocket for that motherfucker. Like, got some peanuts. Leave me the fuck alone. Come over here and get off of whatever it is I'm trying to get you off of, you big ass elephant you. Anyway, let me stop playing. Arnold! I don't want to get in the morning beacon. Let me see if I can post this link now or if it's just still acting stupid and shit. It looks like Second Witness could not get a team together to do a heist. You don't want to let me post? Man, fuck you. I don't know what's wrong with my thing right now. Anyways, that's enough about the CBD and the cannabis being CBD more popular than the cannabis. I don't know. Y'all need to cut that out, man. You guys really need to cut that out. Come on, let's go to the next. Where was we at? Right here. Marijuana alerts. Lou Ferrigno. No, I'm not going to Lou Ferrigno on him. You want me to yoke up that much? Hulk smash is it. Hamilton County prosecutor can't test between marijuana and hemp for legal purposes. The fuck? What you mean you can't test between the two? You don't know the difference? You can't send the shit to the lab and find out the damn THC content of the cannabis? It's hella expensive. That's what it is. Y'all don't want to do it because of the cost. What? 2 U.S. marijuana stocks to buy and 1 to avoid. I don't know if any of you guys invest in the stock market or not, but the unintended consequences of more potent pot. Potent pot. CBS. Wichita. Yep, we already read that. And rules for home delivery and cafe. Home delivery in Massachusetts. I forgot we can get cannabis and shit delivered out here. I've done that shit a couple times, but I don't know. I've just never really had the need to. Out here, like, you got to register your address with the company that's delivering your cannabis. And if I'm not mistaken, it's got to be the same address that's on your card or some shit like that. It might have changed since recreational is. I don't even know. Anyways, how many people in the chat room has had cannabis delivered to their house from a legal, legitimate business, like legitimate in your state, so to speak? Not like yada that means. Anyways, Sparks of Guapberry is in the veg. What? Oh, OG Guapberry is in the veg. Oh, Guapberry. It's in the veg. Man, my tents are going stupid right now. Like, I've been slacking on the garden so much. And I just got done planting a gang of seeds. And I'm trying to do a pheno hunt with my cookie berries right now. On top of these plants is in the veg tent, man. Like, my plants is down there a foot over my grow light in the veg tent. So when I get ready to flip them, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I'm really going to have to bend everything down in there and try. My garden's going to look messy as hell. I low-key probably should have shut down for this summer because this has been a hot-ass summer. But I don't like stopping. Can't stop me. I go through the battles. I've been fighting the battles. Anyways, you might have saw this morning's, I think it was this morning, about an hour or so ago, I dropped the video. I did a premiere, actually. You might not have saw it. Maybe you saw the replay. It was a little garden update. I ended the grow off because I'm tired of fighting that battle right now. I really don't feel like fighting. I'm tired of the gnat situation or whatever the hell those little bugs are that are flying around in my freaking soil. They're not really damaging my tent. I mean, like, I can't see any damage on the leaves. It's like they like fucking with the soil. They stay in the soil. So I imagine they eat roots. They're like root eating fucking insects, and then they come out and they fly around and fucking make babies and shit. And they get on my nerves. Anyways, yeah, I had to get rid of those. It's totally my fault. An amateur rookie mistake. I make those because I am human. If you don't make mistakes in the chat room, raise your hands. If you're absolutely fucking perfect, raise your hand in the chat room so everybody can throw rocks at your lying ass. I'm just playing. 2 egg rolls? What? I want a number 4, a side of weed. A number 4 and a side of weed. Oh my gosh. Is pork chop in here? Fried rice, smack a pork chop. Fried rice, not in here. My guy's not in here. I thought you were ordering from Fortune Cookie. Dude, I don't want to receive your emails. I just want to. Hemp is now illegal in Ohio. Yes, it is. Let's go see what this story says. Come on. I need some sound, guy. Can you catch up? Or are you just showing me a preview? Play video. Play. Unmute. What in the hell is your problem? Oh my gosh.
It might not be purple haze, but new hemp laws creating a bit of a fog.
It's obviously going to create some confusion among law enforcement.
This is a memorandum from Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Dieters, sent to the County Police Chiefs Association regarding Senate Bill 57.
Senate Bill 57
is defined as cannabis containing not more than 0.3%
0.3% THC, man. There's not a lot of cannabis out there that has that low of a THC ratio. Hemp, on the other hand, I haven't smoked a lot of hemp flowers. Is there anybody in the chat room? Dude, I pressed pause and you show me a advertisement? Blood clot. You know what? Oh my gosh, what did I just do? What did I just do over here? Come on. I don't want to shop Spectrum. How in the hell did this even get over here?
THC.
Okay.
And tests are necessary to ensure legal levels. But Dieters also says, at present, no crime labs in the state of Ohio are able to perform this analysis. And until that technology becomes available, he will not be able to prosecute marijuana cases at the misdemeanor level nor indict them as felonies.
What?
Senator Cecil Thomas.
Being a former narcotics officer working undercover, investigating drug situations, I would probably shy away from even addressing the issue at this point until there's confirmation that everything's in place.
Dieter says officers can still investigate and confiscate marijuana. Testing and charging will have to wait. He says the statute of limitations on felony marijuana charges is 6 years.
Oftentimes you have unintended consequences, and then you got to try to clean all of that up.
See, so you used to work undercover narcotics, man. Come on. But anyways, Ohio, y'all, you guys, your police don't have facilities to test cannabis. They got them cocaine packs, though. They'll tell you if some shit's got cocaine. Yes, this here test positive for cocaine. Yeah, man. Y'all can't get one of them CSI crime unit lab shits, the little plastic thing, put the flour in there. That shit's purple. Dude, you're going to fucking jail. This goddamn cannabis is not hip. Ohio. Y'all better start using some of that tax money from the legal hemp or whatever the fuck it is out there. And goddamn, get the testing equipment. Y'all just gonna be pulling people over, taking their flowers and shit and holding on to them for up to 7 fucking years to charge them or not, man. Come on with that shit, man. Okay, we're gonna let you go because we can't charge you right now. But as soon as we get the testing equipment in the lab, if this shit tests positive, you're going to jail, buddy. Come on, man. That shit is crazy. What up, Green Leaf Grow? Green Leaf Grow in the building. You guys think that's okay in Ohio? I'm going to take your marijuanas.
So
I'm going to smoke half of it.
It's going to be a while before we fine tune this particular legislation.
Now, a spokeswoman for the prosecutor's office told me, fortunately, this should not be a long-term problem. She says she believes they should have testing up and running within two months or so. She says, yes, the misdemeanor is problematic. The
2 months or so.
felonies should be fine. Reporting live, I'm Curtis Fuller, WLWB.
Ohio. So, yeah, if you live in Ohio, leave your weed at home. Don't let them pull your ass over with no weed in the car. No cannabis is in the car. Because 6 years and 355 days from now, they can come knock on your damn door and be like, you know what? This shit tested positive and we're taking you to jail, but just playing. It's crazy. All this over the cannabis. The cannabis. Okay, I just want to see what 2 companies these guys are talking about. 100 million, Planet 13, acreage, Curaleaf. Oh, Poultry, Simple, other superstore out the strip. Thousands, fully built out, reference, bigger than average Walmart. Damn, I ain't been to Planet 13 yet. Event center and a concern location processing center. I'm not gonna go to cannabis. Maybe I'll go to Planet 13. I have yet to be there. I have yet to be in Planet 13. Anyways, integrated by rivals, Curaleaf, that's a big ass dispensary, man. As big as a Walmart. Has anybody been to a dispensary as big as a Walmart? Because if you guys have, I want to give you a high five right now. How about a high five? Green Leaf Grow, Old School Grower, 3 Monkeys Gardens in the building. It's me, Mario. I heard you earlier, bro, but I was hella sidetracked, man. Sorry. Shout out to Tres Monkeys Gardens, Holmes. Tres Monkeys. Tres Monkeys. Tres Monkeys, man. Anyways, let's go back and they didn't say which one to avoid. They just said Planet 13 or buy Planet 13 holdings. Is there more to the story? It just says buy Planet 13 holdings. All right. It's a damn penny stock right now. Like, you really have to. Anyways, Planet 13. It says stay away from Cureleaf and whatever the hell the other one was. The unintended consequences of more potent pots. Unintended consequences. People wanting to get higher, man, off of nature, bro. What's wrong with that? I don't even know. It's 3 minutes and 19 seconds. I'm not listening to all this, or whatever it is. The legalization of recreational marijuana is in about a dozen states. Show how America's attitude towards the drug may be changing, but the drug has changed too. Newly developed strains by, shout out to all the old school growers in the building, man, are far stronger than what people were smoking in the past, leading to unintended consequences like addiction and marijuana toxicity. Anybody in the chat room ever green out? I don't think I've ever done it personally. CBS this morning, Saturday.
Recreational marijuana in almost a dozen states shows how our attitude towards the drug is changing. Something else has changed, the drug itself.
Yes,
Newly
ma'am.
developed strains of marijuana are far stronger than what people were smoking in the past. Carter Evans takes a look at what can happen when people encounter this very potent pot.
How long is your recovery going to take?
A lifetime.
Anyways, I do not own legal rights to this video playing up here in the damn corner, but I do exercise my rights of the Fair Use Act, meaning I can criticize the fuck out this video and I can use it for informational purposes. Okay? Sorry, I had to do that. Anyways. Now for more CBS News.
He got hooked on marijuana in high school when it became legal in Colorado 5 years ago. But the cheers back then have turned into unintended consequences for Colton and others much younger.
Typically young children around the age of 2, mostly getting into caregivers, whether it's parents, grandparents, babysitters, marijuana products, often edible products.
Dr. Sam Wong's findings from Colorado's Children's Hospital are...
Did he say 2? 2 years old? Who the fuck is leaving weed around 2-year-olds? What the hell is wrong with you?
Included in a new nationwide study showing a 27% increase in children and teenagers getting emergency treatment for marijuana toxicity, 70% from states with legalized marijuana.
Severe circumstances, it can affect how they're breathing and make them comatose and keep them on a ventilator.
An exponential increase in marijuana's psychoactive ingredient, THC, tetrahydrocannabinoid, is at the center of the crisis. THC levels jump from 3.7% to more than 20%, and some cannabis concentrates contain close to 100%.
Once it was legalized, it was so easy to get it at the highest grade in the strongest form, straight from a dispensary.
Colton's dad believes high levels of THC fueled his son's addiction.
This nuclear strength, chemically engineered, rockets.
Did Dad just say nuclear strength, chemically engineered? Well, I guess technically speaking, I mean, if you grow with certain synthetic nutrients and whatnot, I guess you are kind of chemically engineering the plant for better terpenes and growth and all that other stuff. But he said nuclear power. Like the nuclear lab at The Simpsons is all that Homer works at is powering all the cannabis growers across the country, across the world. The Springfield Chemical Nuclear Power Plant is powering all the cannabis growers across the U.S. Across the world, man. He said super high powered. This cannabis nowadays will knock your fucking socks off.
Science PhDs coming in and making this stuff stronger than any strains of weed anyone has ever known.
Is there anything the industry can do to regulate the levels of THC in these products?
I mean, what's important about potency is that the consumer knows what they're buying and what they're consuming.
Amen.
And that is through consistent testing standards and labeling standards on these products, and that only exists under the regulated markets.
States that legalize marijuana have generated almost $3 billion in tax revenue since 2014, when Colorado first started sales.
$3 billion
Was highly focused on how much tax revenue it could generate from marijuana sales. Nobody really spent a lot of time thinking about, well, how is this going to impact some of the younger community?
The impact on his son became clear when Colton was failing in college, couldn't quit cannabis, and then asked to go to rehab.
How hard was it to go ask for help?
That's the hardest thing to do. I mean, the worst part of it is that until you do that, it doesn't get better.
Oh my fucking gosh. You needed help quitting cannabis? How much money did they pay you for this damn thing right here, man? Oh, I was fucking up in college. You might be dumb, bro. College ain't for every fucking body. It might not be because you were smoking cannabis, my grades were bad. You know what, bro? If you study high and take the test high, you get high fucking scores, man. Redman and Method Man says so, bro. Go watch the fucking movie, man. What's wrong with you? You might just be dumb. Ain't nothing wrong being dumb. The world needs dumb people. We need smart people. We need geniuses. We need bakers. We need all types of people. Don't get mad because you might just be a little bit you might not be book smart, man. It's okay. Not everybody is. Shit. That P on the back of your shirt. P for pissed off at life. Oh, woe is me. I was addicted to cannabis. On Half Baked, they would kick your ass out of alcohol. I mean, what is it? Narcotics Anonymous. Bob Saget would boo your ass out of the room. Boo! Get your ass out of here. You ever suck penis for marijuana? What's this guy's name? I'm sorry. I got a little sidetracked. But for real, man, you got hooked on cannabis? Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. Nope. You can't damn do. Can I put links in the chat room again, please? If I can put links in the chat room because I want y'all to read this story. Are you gonna give me? Oh, look, I can put that link in there. It's crazy. Finding weed. Don't touch that nuclear strain. Might get addicted. He said the most until you're not gonna get help until you ask for help. No shit, but do you really need help? You need help to stop smoking cannabis? Oh my gosh.
It only gets worse.
For CBS This Morning Saturday, Carter Evans.
It only gets worse when you don't
I hadn't
ask
thought
for
about that.
help.
The idea that that more potent strain may be more addictive.
You never thought about that? Have you ever smoked marijuana, man?
A lifetime.
And it's something for states to consider as they look to legalize recreational marijuana, to take this into account, some of these unintended consequences.
Some of these unintended consequences. You know what? If he was a college student, evidently he's half a grown ass man, let him make his own choices. Shit. Is there a limit on alcohol? Hey Google, is there a legal limit on the alcohol volume in a drink? Google went to sleep. It was like, man, I can't listen to all that. What the hell is you talking about? Let me go ask Google right. Google. Is there a legal limit of alcohol volume in beverages? Did I ask the right question? Google's like, man, I don't understand what the hell you're saying. All 50 states, blah, 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 commercial, CD, what the fuck? Not blood, alcohol, content, legal driver limit, alcohol law, how many drinks? Nope. I guess I didn't ask it the right question. Anyways, I don't know if there's...
Jeffrey Epstein of sexually abusing them when they were underage say they still plan to seek justice despite his apparent suicide. The disgrace...
Epstein. I don't even know who the hell that is. But I've been seeing his name a whole bunch in the fucking news. News is crazy. Georgia. Sweet Georgia. Stop it. It's not recommended for you, and you promote medical use. Wait, what? I'm lost. In the chat room, put the shit away. I touched it, then I hit it. I'm laughing my ass off. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Now let's go over here. I already went through these, so let's delete this here message. Let's go down here to the next one. THC dating updates. I don't know what that is. We just watched that. Man headed to drug court after caught with THC oil in company's truck. THC oil? What? Navy to savers. Stay away from. Oh shit. Here we go. Let me go see what kind of propaganda this is. Health effects of eating marijuana is subject of a new study. Eating marijuana like raw or like in edibles. Smoking dangers. The district attorney talks about vape pens. Missouri University researchers already growing hemp. Already. Mississippi State University been growing cannabis for the government for I don't know how fucking long. Talking about growing hemp. Anyways, this is on military.com. Apparently the Navy is telling sailors to stay away from CBD. Stay away from it. Sailors and Marines not to indulge. CBD may be everywhere, but the Navy is warning sailors and Marines not to indulge. The 2018 Farm Bill loosened restrictions on hemp cultivations that have led to the proliferation of cannabidiol-based products, which some advocates claim relieve a host of ailments, including chronic pain, anxiety, and inflammation, as well as helping people sleep. However, those claims are over-the-counter. The claims about over-the-counter CBD products have yet to be proven. Those products are mostly not regulated or tested by the FDA, the Navy said in a wide service message earlier this week. As a result, the ingredients may be unknown, and some of the products could contain higher concentrations of THC, which provides a high. So, maybe they're looking out for you. They don't want you to test positive for cannabis. Trying to purchase the CBD products. So I kind of sort of get it. But then again, I don't know. Are you going to give me some weird ass error talking about I can't put messages in there? Okay, so there you go. If you guys have military members in your family, if they're in the Navy, you might want to pass this on. If they don't know already, I'm pretty sure they know because they probably got the memo. But if they didn't get the memo because they were somewhere vaping on their CBD pen, then maybe they need to get this memo. You need to tell them if you have 180% by proof grain alcohol divided by 20 is 95% by volume. That's the high for alcohol. That's crazy. 180 proof. That's a lot of damn alcohol. Are you guys that far behind in the chat room? I'm curious to know. I asked that question a while ago. Can you eat cannabis like flower-wise, or are they talking about edibles? Researchers have conducted a study in which mice voluntarily ate dough containing THC, the primary psychoactive component in marijuana. That opened the door to additional studies that have helped shed light on behavioral and psychological effects that occur in people when they eat foods infused with marijuana. The study is among the first to report on voluntary oral THC consumption in animals, a method of consumption that is similar to the way humans take the drug. In a recently published paper in the Drug and Alcohol Dependence, researchers at IUPUI, that's y'all initials for real? IUPUI. All right. And the Indiana University Bloomington said they found the mice were less active and their body temperatures were lower after consuming the edible THC. What? The researchers also noted that the effects of edible THC vary based on the subject's sex. Yes, please. Just playing. Said Michael Smoker. For real, your name is Michael Smoker? Oh, your name's not Michael Smoker. That's your fucking fictitious name for your book. The first author of the paper and addiction neuroscience PhD candidate in the lab of Professor Stephen Boehm. I don't know how to say that guy's last name. Might be Stephen Boehm in the psychology department at IUPUI. The Addiction Neuroscience Graduate Program is a Purdue University program at IUPUI. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of IUPUIs. I mean, that's a lot of I's and some U's. U's and I's and P. People can buy cookies, candies, and all sort of things with THC in them. Back in the day, you had to make your own brownies or something like that. Now we're becoming more widely available and increasing in popularity. Yes. I love my edibles as well. I'm almost ready to stop smoking flowers and vaping and shit and just make my edibles. Just eat an edible every... I'm on a level. What up, Soil Live? Anyways, if you guys want to read the rest of this, medicalexpress.com/news/2019-8-health-effects-marijuana-subject.hotmail. You can go check that shit out at the above address. Medical Express. They're talking about the effects of cannabis edibles. It's kind of an interesting read if you're into cannabis edibles, I guess. I love edibles. I fucks with edibles, so if you fucks with edibles too, maybe you should go check that story out. Old School Grower says, "Hey, Soil Life, cheers, bro." Soil Life 427 Sparks, my man. We already read the Sailor story. CBD for pets grow in popularity as FDA weighs regulations. This is from the Valley News. Montpelier, Vermont, MMJ International holds shipping THC and CBD to use for MMJ International Holdings shipping THC and CBD used for clinical trials. CBD oil could cause you to fail a drug test. Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, it could, because if the THC levels are too high, you might just fail your drug test. You're gonna pass for positive. You're gonna have THC in your damn systems. No, officer, there's no blood in my THC system, man. Leave me the hell alone. Let me go about my business. Anyways, let's go read this Valley News. In the Valley. It's almost time for Cannapalooza. One free article remaining. You have one of your 2 free stories for the month. You may register to receive 2 or more free stories this month and 4 stories each month going on after by register. The fuck? I gotta register to read your news? I guess it's better than paying for it. Although I'm gonna pay for it with my information, I promise you, you're gonna find some type of way. Anyways, Montpelier. Hemp isn't just for humans in some Vermont stores. At Quirky Pet in Montpelier, cannabidiol or CBD, the compound derived from the cannabis plant, comes in walnut-sized little cookies. Oh, they're so cute, and I'm a CBD cookie. Anyways, Aeromed Essentials across the street stocks several CBD options for pets, including a joint supplement. A joint supplement? Get it? A joint supplement? It's fucking pun intended, yo. Anyways, many of the products are the same as those targeted to humans, a clerk explains, but bacon flavored. That's bacon. Give me the bacon, give me the bacon, give me the bacon. As the U.S. FDA is gathering comments from the public about a proposed rule governing products that contain cannabis compounds, many people are sharing not just their own personal experience with CBD, but their pets. Some Vermont businesses are not waiting for the forthcoming regulations to start catering CBD concoctions to 4-legged consumers. Our little puppies. What about the little puppies? Anyways, if you guys are pet lovers and want to go check out, and you stay in Vermont, and you're curious about CBD products for your pets, maybe you want to read this story and finish reading it. I don't know. I'm a pet lover, but I'm allergic. Every time I go see my brother's dogs, I have fun with them, and then I leave their ass there because I can't live with them. I'm allergic to their hairs and danders and whatever the fuck it is. It makes me all itchy and shit, bumpy and runny nose and ill. But I love the animals. They always seem to flock to me anyways. CBD oil. This is from Orlando, Florida. All you Floridians out there might want to listen up. CBD oils, edibles, and supplements may be all the rage, but experts warn, check the label, or if it costs you a job. Experts at any lab test now. Wait a minute. Say any lab test now? That's your name, is Any Lab Test Now. I'm going to go take this shit up to Any Lab Test Now, and they're going to test it and see if it's got cannabis in it or not. Anyways, the experts at ALTN say they're seeing a growing number of pre-employment drug tests coming back. Red flag for THC. The stuff in marijuana. Even though the people being tested claim to be only taking store-bought CBD. So, I wonder, can you sue the company that sold you CBD oil if you lose your job? Like, wait a minute, man, I've been smoking your product, say it's CBD, it's got fucking THC in it, enough to get me fired. I'm suing your ass for, I don't know what, for making me lose my job. Can you sue somebody for that? I don't even know. Maybe. Still trying to get someone to watch animals. Wife is back from out of state taking care of them. Man. I hope you get everything taken care of, old school, man. Positive vibrations, bro. It takes some time explaining Christy Markentel, owner of ALTN in Winter Park, Florida. CBD oil can come in two ways. One, CBD oil, but it's also what kind of sentence is that? CBD oil can come in two ways. One, CBD oil, but it also can be hemp based. The fuck? Is that a typo? Am I reading that wrong? I don't know. I see the colon in one and the CBD oil in the common, but it also can be hemp based. Anyways, Markentel says it's the hemp-based version that can cause the testers problems. Hemp comes from the same family of plants, marijuana. So the CBD products made with it can carry small amounts of THC. Experts say up to 0.3%. That's not enough to get the user high, but Markentel said the amount is enough to red flag a drug test. Fail a damn drug test. You're going to fail a drug test because you're out there smoking that CBD shit. Smoking the CBD shit. What up, Ginger? Ginger is in the house. Ginger. Why didn't it highlight when you said Mr. Spark? Didn't you say Mr.SparkzAlot, Ginger? You did. Maybe because you put the @ sign in front of it. Do I need to go fix that shit too? Anyways, if you're in Florida, if you're in Florida, if you're a Floridian or you know somebody in Florida that uses CBD products, you might want to let them read that story or tell them about it, man. Especially if they have a job where they have to take drug tests. Might want to let them know. Like, look, man, I know CBD makes your back feel better, or it makes your bones not ache, or it makes you go to sleep at night, or it makes you hungry, or it makes you whatever it makes you. But make sure you're just smoking CBD and not THC. Okay. Wouldn't want you to fail a drug test. Random. We don't want you to fail none. We don't. Anyways, let's go down to this next. Go back and see what else is popping. Kind of delete this right here. See what else is popping in the news for yesterday. Marijuana news. Ginger Snap says, damn. 3 rejected medical marijuana growers push appeals in Utah. Bernie Sanders just suggested a new way to legalize marijuana. Man, how old is Bernie? Hey, Google. How old is Bernie Sanders?
Bernie Sanders is 77 years old.
Well, God, 77. Hey, Google, how old was the oldest United States president?
According to Wikipedia, the oldest at the time of leaving office was Ronald Reagan, 77 years, 349 days. Do you want a little more context?
No. So Reagan, old ass, was the oldest president. He left office at 77. Bernie trying to get in office at 77.
My apologies. I don't understand.
It's okay. It's okay, baby. Just, I don't need nothing else. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you. You gotta wait till the motherfucking lights stop flashing or I start listening. Like, what? What do you say, Sonny? Anyway, say Google. Google's going crazy. Bernie Sanders. Let me see let me see how Bernie thinks we should legalize the cannabis. Legalize the cannabis. Whether you're ready for it or not, it appears it's election time in America. For the next 15 months, we'll be hearing political ads and debates and reading columns concerning which political cannabis gave our city, country, state, or country, city, county, state, or country the best chance to thrive. How many of y'all is voting for Trump again next year? We'll make America great again. Again? Is he gonna make MAGA hats, like make America great again? Is he gonna make the same hats? He's gonna send all the hats that he didn't sell last year back. He's gonna be like, just add 8 of these and they're gonna be the new slogan. Make America great again. 2020, baby. What? How many Trump supporters we got in the building? I don't even care. I don't give a damn who you vote for. It's none of my damn business, to be honest with you. Vote for who your heart tells you to damn vote for. Okay. Anyways, but what's particularly some of these words, who in the fucking bench words and how to spell them? And you gotta slap L and the C and another U and the L and the R and particularly, fuck particularly, blah blah blah. Cutting off.
I'm gonna judge up on Mountain Dew.
I don't have any Mountain Dew, guy. Why you didn't bring me none, bro? Come in the damn chat room. Don't bring nobody no soda. I don't drink Mountain Dew personally. I like cherry flavored soda pop beverages. Cherry flavored Pepsi's fine. Cherry flavored Coke's amazing. Lately, I've been on my raspberry flavored products. When you go to that Coke machine and you got all the flavors and shit, press go to Coke, then raspberry Coke. Drink that shit. It's amazing. Raspberry Coke is fucking amazing. But cherry Coke could do. I don't like Mountain Dew. That's nasty. Who wants yellow soda? Like, come on, man. It's yellow, bro. Why would you want to drink something that's yellow? I don't even... I'm kind of skeptical of lemonade. That shit's yellow, too. It's yellow. You sure that's lemonade? Oh, my gosh. Open soda passes them around like, what? Ew. Oh yes, the do-it-yourself Coke machine. It's got all types of damn flavors. You can make orange Coke, vanilla Coke, cherry Coke, raspberry Coke, grape fucking Coke, probably lemon Coke, lime Coke. Fucking, did I miss a color? Like, think of every flavor of the damn Skittles bag. You can make that with Coke or Pepsi. Not Pepsi because it's not a Pepsi machine. I don't know if Pepsi has their own do-it-yourself Pepsi machines, but I know Coke does, and they're popping up everywhere, and they're freaking amazing. Every time I go to Jack in the Box, I get me a raspberry flavored Coca-Cola. It's fucking amazing. Coke. I need a deal, man. Shout out, man. I can be the first tooth missing Coca-Cola spokesperson. SparkzAlot of Cocamus. This can be my name, man. SparkzAlot of Cocamus, bro. I drink the whole raspberry Coke in the can and I'll bend that shit, put some holes in it, and I'll smoke. Old school style, bro. Fucking it. I'm just playing. Let me stop playing. Anyways. What is Bernie gonna do to fix the cannabis, bro? I got stuck on particularly particularly blah blah blah. My tongue just don't want to roll that R into the L at the end of that shit. Particularly shites interesting about the 2020 elections is that for the first time ever, there is likely to be a real focus and debate on cannabis reform. As you're probably aware, marijuana is classified as a Schedule I drug in the United States of America. That means it's wholly illegal, prone to abuse, and not considered to have any medical values, even though the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved the first cannabidiol-based oral medicine in June 2018. So the FDA seems to be on board a little bit. So that's one of the alphabet boys that you have to convince that cannabis is good. Okay? The next is the CIA, the DEA, no, I don't think all of them. I forgot how many companies. There's like a certain number of departments of the government that need to approve cannabis before the shit become illegal, and they were all playing footsies with each other. Hopefully they're all going to get in bed, just do the damn thing and legalize cannabis pretty soon. If they don't, you guys need to take your voting power to the damn polls, and you need to kick these motherfuckers out of office that don't want to get in line, man. That's what you need to do, man. That's all. That's the only thing you need to do. Anyways, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved the very first CBD-based oral medicine in 2018. Yet, according to various polls, the American public favors the legalization of recreational cannabis. I don't know what's damn recreational about it. Do they call it recreational alcohol? Like, dude, come get your recreational beer down at the bar, bro. It's fucking recreational, man. Anyways, recreational cannabis. It's just fucking cannabis. Can you just not call it cannabis? Can you legalize cannabis? Period. Deschedule that shit. Let us grow it. Let us smoke it. Let us light it. Let us inhale and exhale. All that shit. Overwhelmingly supports patients' access to medical marijuana as well. This biopurification between what the public appears to want in surveys versus a body of lawmakers that has been unable to advance serious discussion on cannabis reform is likely to come to a head in the 2020 elections. What up, NASCAR? I wash my hair with recreational shampoo. Is that like some outdoor shampoo they sell at the Bass Pro store shops or something? They're like, you've been at the beach all day, you got sand and dust in your hair and shit. Try out our new and improved 22 gemstone powder recreational shampoo. It lavishes, it lusters, it shines, it grinds, it curls, it straightens, it does whatever fucking you want it to do. Just get it. Recreational 22 gemstone powder shampoo. Conditioner sold separately. It's not medicated. Come on, bro. You gotta do the medification, man. The medification. Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders. Wait, did I say candidate? Candidate. You're candidate, bro. Are you gonna legalize cannabis or what? Democratic presidential candidate BS. How the hell your name gonna be? Your initials is BS, bro. You gonna sign everything BS. It's bullshit. I mean, Bernie Sanders. I don't know nothing about Bernie. He might be cool, might not be. Anybody in the chat room gonna vote for Bernie? Are you guys that free with your voting information? I don't know. If you like Bernie in the chat room, type BS. And if you don't like Bernie in the chat room, then type don't like BS. I don't know. Anyways, whereas President Trump, the expected Republican nominee for a second term, has wavered on his support for legalized marijuana at a federal level. Nearly all Democratic candidates have come out in support of some form of legalization or decriminalization of the drug, but perhaps no candidate has been more vocal about this stance than Senator Bernie Sanders, the independent in VT, aka Vermont. Pat's fan says, Putin for president. What up, Pat's fan? How you doing, man?
How you doing, bro?
So, in 2016, when Sanders ran for Democratic presidential nomination, ultimately losing out to Hillary, One of his many campaign promises was to reform America's justice system by legalizing marijuana. This made Sanders the first major presidential candidate to support legalizing cannabis, with many of his fellow Democrats also taking that view ahead of the 2020 election. What the hell did I just do? Let's go back. Shite. Now I can't even, I can't get the damn, the ting. Can I refresh? Oh, just let me copy that. Second one says, see you later on, gotta do laundry. Yeah, I need to do some whites too. I don't have no more white socks, man. All I got is black socks right now, and I'm running low on the black socks. And then I got like some other socks, but those are like, I'm finna go out socks. So, coffee weed, Google user, coffee. You silly, man. Did I put the link in the chat room? Right there. Why did I put the 3 in front of there? Why did I put 3 in the chat room? I don't freaking know. Heist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Enter. Do I get in there before it entered? Before it started? Anyways, so nobody's voting for Bernie Sanders in the chat room. Did I get any? Nobody? Jacob's talking about shampoo. I don't even know. Shout out to Ginger Snaps, Jacob Downey, Google user, PA Camouflage, all in the chat room getting that dough. They getting their dough on. They just stacking fat stacks of credits in the chat room for giveaways and passing out blunts and shit. Pat's fan in the building. He says he wants Putin to be president 2020, man. 2020. Holy shit. They got a top 20 most and least marijuana-friendly U.S. colleges. What? I gotta see this shit. Hemp just got the green light in New Jersey. Marijuana gives hope. Marijuana businesses need new marketing toolbox. Water is just dehydrating me more and more and more. I need more. Water just makes me want to drink more water. More water and more. More water and more water. Shampoo. This is crazy, man. Jacob, you should go do stand-up somewhere one night, bro. Just go to a local comedy club, man. Ask them, can you set your camera up? Like, get you a tripod, set your camera up, record your set live on YouTube. Just do that shit live, son. By 2022, the U.S. cannabis industry is projected to generate $23.4 billion in annual sales, Weedmaps says. Are you serious, guys? Are you serious, guys? Let's go over here and check. Oh, shit. Here are the most marijuana-friendly colleges. What? So if you have a kid that's attending the University of Vermont in Burlington, Vermont, he's at a very friendly cannabis. He or she is in a very cannabis-friendly college. Pitzer College in Claremont, California is number 2. University of Rhode Island in Kingston, Rhode Island. Kingston? Like from Jamaica? If I was not from Jamaica, would I not wear this bandana? From Jamaica! I'm just playing. Wesleyan University, Middletown, Connecticut's number 4. Skidmore College. Skidmore. For real, like that's the name of your fucking college is Skidmore. Skidmore? You guys make more skids? Skidmore College. Saratoga Springs, New York, number 5 on the list. Reed College, Portland, Oregon. That's what's up. Reed College. Shout out to Reed College. Never been. I don't know anybody that goes there, but you change the R to a W and it'll be Weed College. So makes sense that they're in the top 10. University of Maine, Bard College, Marlboro College in Marlboro, Vermont. Do they teach you guys how to roll Marlboros in college? Anyways, University of California, Santa Barbara. It's USC, I think. UC, I don't even know. It might not be. Warren Wilson College in Asheville, North Carolina. Sarah Lawrence College, Bronxville, New York. State of New York, wait, State University of New York. Purchase College, Purchase, New York. Purchase, New York. There's a damn city called Purchase. Yeah, man, I'm up there from Purchase, man. You know, Purchase, New York, man. You know where it's at? I don't even know. Fudge. I need to see. Purchase, New York. Let's go see this. Purchase, New York. Boom. Bam, bam. I want to see some more information about Purchase, New York. Does anybody know? Anybody that lives in Purchase, New York? Oh, shit. Maybe it was right there. Trying to see the information. I want to see how long. What happened? I don't know what happened. I'm trying to see how many people. 6,000 people. Not even live in Purchase, New York. Dang, that's a small town. 200 residents stated support to incorporate Purchase. So corporations could not build in the community. What? That's what's up, man. It was like, no, I don't want y'all building shit around here, so we're going to make this Purchase, New York. It's a weird name for a city, but all right. Shout out to Purchase, New York. Anyways, Chaplin College in Burlington, Vermont. Number 14, Colorado College in Colorado Springs, Colorado is number 15. University of Colorado at Boulder, Colorado. Ithaca College, New York. University of Wisconsin at Madison. Syracuse and Hamilton College. So evidently there is a shit ton of friendly cannabis colleges in New York, Wisconsin, Vermont, and Colorado. Like, I see California on here a couple times. I saw Maine on here a few times, Connecticut. But on the most part, Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, Maine, New York, Vermont, Cali, North Carolina. What? North Carolina has cannabis friendly. Anyways, these are the top 20 least favorite colleges across the Americas. Holy shit. Of course, the top ones would be the United States Air Force Academy. Don't smoke that shit up here in that damn plane. Boy, what's wrong with you trying to smoke out the damn... I don't even know the name.
Well, bless your heart, sugar.
Bless your heart, sugar. What up, Southern Gypsy is in the building. You know what? I want to go get some sweet tea just because Southern Gypsy's here. Matter of fact, I'm going to kill this water. That good old Southern sounding voice right there just make me want to go get some sweet tea, kick back, read some more news with y'all. You guys can go over the list, I guess, while I'm gone. And maybe, I don't know, if you don't want to go over the list, don't go over the list. No, I'm not going to let you guys go over the list because I'm high. And I'll be right back. I'll go over the list with you guys. I don't want you to go over the list without me, man. Ruderalis rubies? What do you know about Ruderalis, guy? Huh? What you know about him? Oh, dang. My daughter put a dang done ton. I think my daughter put a ton of sugar in there. Holy snizzle. I think my daughter made sweet tea concentrate. I'm supposed to water this shit down a little bit. Cause holy snap. For that Dapper-Dooskies, there's a gang of damn soda in here, but I won't tell, not soda, sugar. There's a gang of sugar in here. Anyways, these are the top 20 least friendly cannabis damn colleges across the U.S. states of America, United States of America. These are the least friendly colleges for cannabis. So don't be smoking that shit at the U.S. Air Force Academy in Colorado. Okay? Don't be smoking that shit at West Point Military Academy for the United States, man. Don't be smoking that shit in there, man. Don't smoke it. My jaw just popped. Don't smoke that shit at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. Annapolis. Take a nap in Maryland. The College of the Ozarks in Point Lookout, Missouri. College of the Ozarks. That's like a real fucking college? I don't even know what that means. College of the Ozarks. Anybody know anybody that went to College of the Ozarks? What's like their mascot? College of the Ozarks. Is it like an Ozark or something? I don't even know. Anyways, Thomas Aquinas College in Santa Paula, California. Santa Paula, California. Thomas Aquinas College. Don't smoke that shit there. Don't smoke it at Brigham Young University. Wait a minute. Brigham Young. Is that the Mormon University? Brigham Young? Or is that Latter-day Saints? One of them. Y'all can't use the holy anointing oil. It's got cannabis in it. Anyways, Wheaton College, City University of New York's Baruch College, New York, New York. Don't smoke that shit there. Calvin University, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Grove City College in Grove City, Pennsylvania. City University of New York, Hunter College, New York, New York. Don't smoke that shit there. Waco, Texas. You cannot smoke cannabis at Baylor University. They don't play that shit, man. Don't go to Baylor and smoke them marijuanas because they don't like it at the college, man. Gordon College in Wenham, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Whatever. Y'all know what the hell state that is with that weird ass name. Who decided to call Massachusetts? Like, who came up with that name, man? I don't understand it. Anyways, Hillsdale College, Michigan. If you're a Michiganja misfit, you go to Hillsdale College. Don't smoke that weed over there, man. You gotta go on a sabbatical for the weed, man. No smoking the weeds, man. Can't smoke the weeds at Hillsdale College. Illinois Institute of Technology in Chicago, Illinois doesn't like you to smoke cannabis. Even though Elon Musk is a very technological guy and he's probably like an idol to you guys. Technology Institute at Illinois. Don't smoke that reefers, man. Don't pull a Elon Musk and smoke. Stevens College in Columbia, Missouri. University of Dallas at Irving, Texas. Pepperdine University in Malibu, California. And Agnes Scott College in Decatur, Georgia. Not too far from ATL. Simmons University in Boston, Massachusetts is number 20 on the list. What? You're alienating any chance of sponsors. I drank a hazelnut beer, chocolate beer last Saturday. I don't drink sweet tea often. Mostly it's go. Not smart host. You're alienating any chance of sponsors. By doing what? Okay, Farrah, I don't know what you're talking about right now. Cut copy. Did I put this link in the chat room or not yet? If I didn't, here it goes again. And if I did, I'm just repeating myself. Those are the top 20 most friendly and least friendly colleges across the United States of America. Right there. I put my hand upon my hip. When I dip, you dip. We dip. Is that all of yesterday's news? Okay. So, today's news. Beginners guide to legal marijuana in Michigan. Border officers seized 257 pounds of marijuana in shipment. Buffalo, New York. What? Somebody's gonna be mad. Dude, you guys lost my 260 pounds of marijuana hidden in a tractor trailer. It's supposed to be going where? Oh, it's supposed to be carrying clothing. Was it going to Burlington? Seas, Peace, Ridge, Lincoln, Buffalo, and Fort Erie, Ontario. What do you mean there were no immediate arrests? So you let the truck driver go? You just took the lead? What? Border officers in Buffalo said they seized nearly 260 pounds of marijuana hidden in a tractor trailer that was supposed to be carrying clothing. U.S. Customs and Border Protection said Friday the officers became suspicious about the boxes and their listed weight. An inspection revealed just over 257 pounds of marijuana. The marijuana was seized at the Peace Bridge link in Buffalo and Fort Erie, Ontario. There were no immediate arrests. You guys didn't arrest nobody? You just let the guy go? Why'd you let the guy go? It was like, dude, I know this isn't your truck. You're gonna have to walk home, bro. Did they even let him keep driving, or they just took the lead? I don't know. That story doesn't tell you enough. It doesn't tell you enough. Another tried recreational marijuana. New Mexico prepares to overhaul medical marijuana markets. Unintended consequences of more pot. What? I gotta read it. Looks like some clickbait, from cyanide bombs to marijuana and mass shootings. The hell does that mean? Please do not link cannabis for no crazy ass crimes. This is a book. Is this? Oh, this is the episode, the webcast. Yeah, I'm not going to look at that. So, addiction is bad. THC isn't bad. Cannabis, just like everything else in life, as long as it's done in moderation, it should not really have any major effect on your life. Like the story I did earlier where the guy was just, oh, I need to get off weed. I'm addicted to weed. For real, bro. I don't know. Maybe some folks do get addicted to weed. I can't speak for everybody. I can speak for myself. And I know I'm not addicted to cannabis. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I wouldn't. Yeah. Addicted to cannabis. It's a crazy thing. Weed shop virgin. Did I read that story already? Murphy wants one more shot in 2019. Decriminalization possible in New Jersey. Turning weed into a valuable commodity in Senegal. Biopharma tie-ups, and whatever that is, Weevils. What the hell just happened, bro? I don't even know. Let's go to the next thing over here. Navy used to hemp still prohibited. Arizona is moving from T to THC with vapings and gummies. What? Is that Arizona like the iced tea company is going to start making vape pens and gummies? Arizona iced tea. You guys drink Arizona iced teas out there? I think they're kind of bland. Make better tea my damn self. I don't need to go buy some. But this is Arizona iced tea company. Wow. Oh, I need to go add some. Whew. That's like way for much sugar, bro. Way for much. As companies hop on the cannabis train, I know that's what the fuck they doing exactly right there. Who is this? Leader Bulletin. If you guys want to read along this special story about tea maker Arizona Iced Tea Company. As companies hop on the money cannabis making train, more and more the Americans' favorite snacks are becoming cannabis friendly, quote unquote. The privately held Arizona Beverage Company, famous for their ubiquitous seafoam green iced tea bottles that seem to inhabit every 7-Eleven store in the country, has announced their plans for a new business venture. According to their press release conference, their team has organized a licensing deal with Dixie Brands, a company that specializes in making drinks, chocolates, and gummies laced with. What about infused? Laced. Dude, it's the weed laced brownie, bro. Who the fuck says cannabis laced? Gummies laced. Bro, it's donut laced with marijuana, bro. Anyways, now that the two companies have teamed up, Arizona will launch a line of THC-infused goods that Dixie, which runs 6 U.S. states where pot is legal. Which runs in 6 U.S. states where pot is legal, will produce and distribute. The new line will be white labeled with Arizona's name. You guys got pictures of the new line? White labeled. What? Already a massive name in the snacking industry and munchie category, they plan on releasing vape pens and gummies, but have plans to expand to drinks like lemonade, soda, coffee, seltzer, and yes, iced tea. Every stoner's dream will soon be a reality. Every stoner's dream will soon be a reality. Has plans for a new era of has plans or as plans? Fucking typo. Who's your editor? Fire that. Did you even? Well, I guess spell check wouldn't have caught this. Maybe you need to use Grammarly, because Grammarly would have caught this typo. Every stoner's dreams will soon be a reality. As plans. Not has plans. Hash plants? Anyways, as plans for a new era of Arizona's iced tea emerges, Arizona's spokesperson reported that the products will be sold in 5 states. Oh shit, Nevada on the map, baby. Yeah, we finna get some Arizona. I'm finna go get some Arizona, whatever the hell it is. And do a review video on that shit. Let y'all know what it tastes like. California, Colorado, Maryland, Michigan, Colorado, California, Maryland, Michigan, and Nevada, with plans of UX expansion and possibly Canada, Latin America, and Mexico as regulation states. Launching dates will be discussed at a later date and all that other shit, blah, 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 blah. I put the link in there. If you guys want to check it out, man. Old school grower went to feed and water the dogs. Check the email, got a package from Perth. Woo! Got some beans, Hawaiian diamond to the bean cross with the W. Old school. Nice, says the PA grower. Lucky old school. Why he's got to be lucky? He won a package. Oh God, I already put this link in there. Yep. So Arizona Iced Tea Company getting in bed with the CBD market. Grower adds hemp in bid to reap more profit from land. Settle the debate. Is CBD oil legal? Indian research study cannabis compounds, THC and CBD add in possibly eradicating what? The stigma? Why do you put the ... You want me to read more, don't you? Times of India. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this story because it's damn near clickbait. They got me. They got me to come over and read their story with the ... It's like, and do you know what I pulled you over for? Littering and the reefers. Anyways, I've been seeing this ad right here. Anybody tried it? I haven't, but wonder if it works. Cannabis compounds, THC and CBD aid in possibly eradicating cancer cells. Fuck you mean possibly? The government owns the patent on the shit. I don't want updates from you guys' company. Amidst the different opinions, the cannabis plant has been surrounded by the one common debate that has been ongoing is whether or not it carries health benefits. In a recent reporting, marijuana was linked to mental health issues amongst mass killers. Mass killers. Oh, so you guys are gonna try to say that you tested all these crazy motherfuckers that just went psycho and went to go shoot up all types of Walmarts and schools and synagogues. They smoked weed before they did it. So the weed made them do it. Is that what people have been trying to say since reefer madness? You're just gonna run people over in the street while driving, not give a fuck. Like, I'm driving, look, oh, I feel so good. No, it's not how cannabis works. Silly. Maybe with some people though. If you're not wired for cannabis, I guess it might not benefit you. Might be some people out there like that. But the rest of us normal people, just playing. I'm far from normal, so don't get me wrong. Anyways, today comes with a contradictory stance in which more positive things have been disclosed. According to a team of researchers at India's Amity University, both THC and CBD are described as being efficient for analgesic, analgesic, anxiolytic, and appetite stimulating effects on patients suffering from cancer. Analgesic, anxiolytic and appetite side effects. Big O. In addition to the aforementioned calming benefits, the researchers were able to conclude that certain use of cannabis compounds may help towards preventing the rate of cancer growth, along with treating neurodegenerative diseases and alcohol addictions. So if you want to read this story of the Times of CBD study, 10 meows. Meow, do you know how fast you were going? I don't know, but I like lamb. And I need $2. Meow. Oh, I need to go cut that because for real, it's like super duper. Wow. Anyways, how many more stories for today? 4:03 a.m. We went through that one already. More CBD stories. Any more CBD stories? CBD crazy. You'd be surprised how many Americans use cannabidiol products. Settling the debate. The market has its first CBD infused product, and it's happy. Cato CBD brings new trend to Alexandria. CBD oil made from cannabis is popular for calming anxiety. BBC News says CBD oil made from cannabis is popular for calming anxiety. CBD market booming as states push for research and oversight. CBD seemed to smooth my sore muscles, so I asked the doctor if there's actually a link. Can CBD help treat conditions, or is it just a placebo effect? The placebo effect. Maddie Relief Shop in East Line carries CBD food, skincare, pet treats. Cannabidiol. I want to read what USA Today has to say about how many people actually are using cannabidiol products, CBD products. USA Today. What polling service did you use to poll these people? Do you have poll numbers? According to a Gallup poll, 14%, actually 1 in 7 of U.S. adults actually using CBD products. Those are the people that are actually telling you about their CBD products. Perhaps not surprisingly, the highest percentages of usage come in the 18 to 29 age group, about 20%. And in the western states, 21%. Only 8% of those over 65 and 11% of those between the 50 and 64 use CBD. The poll also found, wait a minute, what the hell happened to the people? That shit says 18 to 29 is 20%. 8% is 65 and over. 11% is 50 to 64. What the hell happened to 30 to 50? Y'all didn't? Is that all the like old school stoners and shit? When I'm not taking no fucking CBD test. It doesn't have any poll numbers for the 30 through 40-year-old peoples. That's kind of messed up. We didn't collect any of our information because we really told you no, we're not telling you that. Anyways. What? Oh, you doing the Act Right page? Okay, I'm gonna wait. My computer's acting stupid. MacGyver Jr., aka Vizago Innovations, in the building. Come in here with that rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. USA Today story. If you guys want to read this story, right here, you can check it out yourself. See the polling numbers of how many people are smoking and using and dabbing and vaping and eating and giving to their animals and all types of other stuff. CBD products. CBD products. Well, I just got a new email. Cannabis stocks right here. Cannabis stocks for all you pot investors out there. A $3 opportunity in Aurora Cannabis stock. What the hell? Don't mess with cannabis growth stock until the GCG reports earnings, says the NASDAQ. CanTrust slides another 26% after researcher says another facility is breaking fucking news. That's messed up because I own stock in CanTrust. Slid 26%. I ain't been paying attention to my little portfolio. 26% is a lot. How much money you lose? A lot. Not a lot. It's like shoe money that I invest. Don't buy a pair of Jordans. Spend $100 on some stocks that may go up and may not go up. If they go up, it's a good investment. If they go down, you just threw a pair of shoes in the garbage. That's it. Cheers, Google says Vizago Innovations. A minute, an hour. What's this $3 Aurora Cannabis stock? Is Aurora Cannabis only $3 per share right now? Or is this gonna oh my gosh, the perception that cannabis, the cream of the crop, is far better so far. It's live. Chronos Tilray. Yeah. All of the so-called major players in cannabis right now is who they're speaking of. Anyways, if you invest in cannabis stocks or are interested in investing in cannabis stocks, there's information about some of the companies that are out currently operating at this moment in time in the cannabis market. Some of them are producers, some of them are what do they call them? I think CanTrust, if I'm not mistaken, is like a real estate. What do they call that? Or REIT. I think that's what it is. It could be a different company that I'm thinking about, but I think they like own properties that they rent out to people that grow cannabis and all that other stuff. I could be wrong. I could be thinking about a different company, but can't trust. Canadian company is already in trouble over illegal cannabis growing at a separate facility. Why are you guys fucking up, bro? Why 26.8% loss? Canadian cannabis company, I already read that part. Trouble Canadian cannabis company Can't Trust said Monday it has received a report from Health Canada informing it that its manufacturing facility in Vaughan, Ontario is non-compliant with certain regulations, sending its battered stock down 26% to weigh heavily in the overall stock sector. Ups and downs of the cannabis market. There goes another story. Cannabis stock market news. And I think that's the last story for today. We went over yesterday in today's news. I'm going to delete all this other stuff because I don't really feel like going through it. It's kind of old. I like to get on like a daily news schedule where I just do stuff daily, go over the day's news on a daily basis. But I don't know. We will see. But Cannabis News with Mr.SparkzAlot is officially over. It's officially over. I'm hungry. I gotta go get something to eat. I gotta dilute this tea because, oh my gosh, my daughter made concentrate sweet tea. Just add water. I think while she was on summer vacation, somebody might have tried to con her into putting more sugar in the tea or something. Like, this is how we make sweet tea down here, so you gonna make it like this. That's a lot of sugar. Anyways, I appreciate everybody being here. I hope you had a good time. Hope you maybe learned something. I hope I didn't make you mad, but if I didn't, if I did make you mad, I'm sorry for being me. I'm sorry for being me if I made you mad. Maybe you need to have thicker skin. Maybe not. If you enjoyed yourself and you hit that thumbs up button or you hit the share button, I appreciate it. It's guys and gals like you that make the show go on. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Cannabis News with Mr.SparkzAlot. Go check out the update that I dropped a little earlier today for the garden if you're interested in it. If not, don't even worry about it. No sweat off my back. No, I'm not going to lose any sleep tonight. I sure will hit my blunt and pass out. Bazago Innovations, PA Canaflies, Google user. You guys have a wonderful week. I hope I will. Saying I got it. I'm off today and tomorrow. I'll go back to work on Wednesday to tear out the magic show. The magic show is not about magic. It's not like magic. For real. They just call it that. I don't know why it's called that. It's a clothing show. The magic show. I'm going to go tear that out. And you guys and gals are interested in what type of work I do. That's what I do. I set up and I tear down conventions out here. Like SEMA, Magic, World of Concrete, all types of crazy shows. Zoo shows, weed shows, just all types of shows. That's my day job. Y'all be good. Till we meet again. Once again, thank you everybody for being here. Chaotic, shut the STFU, bro. STFU! Exclamation point. Mother sucker. Why you come in here all late, bro? That's why you ain't got no theme music. Dun, 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 dun. It's Chaotic World. I know exactly what I'm going to make your theme music, Chaotic. When you come in here, it's going to be like a puppy, puppy power. I'm just messing with you, Chaotic. I love you, man. But don't come in here talking about I suck. Fucker. Put your ass in timeout. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put you in a 24-hour timeout. How about that shit? 24-hour timeout. Say something else. Milk. What you know about that, son? Chaotic be the one smashing the thumbs down and shit. When y'all see a thumbs down in the video, that be Chaotic, man. He be coming through hating, boy. He be having his haterade in his cup and his banana in his other hand. He be talking about, I don't like that shit. Yeah, man, I don't like that shit. That's probably him right there cussing me out with an email. Like, why don't you ban me for 24 hours? Don't feel bad. I'm finna end the live, and I'm not gonna be live for another 24 hours, so it's not like you're gonna miss out on anything. I still love you, though. Shout out to Chaotic. If you're not following Chaotic World and you like video games and computers and all that shit, get over there and check out Chaotic World. Pretty cool dude. He's only cool on the weekends. During the week, he is a STFU. Get the... I'm just playing. Chaotic, have a good one. PA Counterflies, man. Thanks for being here again. Bazago, Farah, Google user, PA Counterflies. Who else is in here? Britt Bay was in here earlier, and Jacob Downey, and Bless Your Heart, Sugar, and Ginger Snaps. Everybody came through, man. I appreciate y'all being here. I gotta go. I don't want to hit this 2-hour mark. My stomach is grumbling because of my workout and my little dab earlier. My little dab. But once again, y'all be good. As always, light up, toke up, blaze up, smoke up. If you like your concentrates, get the dab on. If you like your edibles, go check out Elevated Edibles, my cooking channel. And learn how to incorporate cannabis into your life, man. Till we meet again, be easy and peace. I'll come back in with one more countdown. Romeo Casanova, man. Come on, bro. I'm going to put you on an 8-hour timeout, man. As soon as the energy drink wear off, man, you can come back in here. Puppy power. Puppy power. Who the fuck names himself Romeo Casanova? Sounds like somebody that failed at all 50 first dates. He was like, fuck it. My name is Romeo Casanova the Third. My daddy's daddy was a pimp. Now, so I gotta go for a cat to come in here with a third account. I'm like, I just come in here with a third account, man. Y'all be good until we meet again. I love you, Chaotic World. I'm not gonna say that I love Romeo Casanova because that'd be kind of funny and shit. Chaotic World, I love you, man. Just playing. But for real though, y'all be good.